Hello, Cancers. So this is Girl of the Moose Tarot, and I'm here to do your November 2017 tarot reading, love tarot reading. So let's get right into this. Cancers, this month of November, I feel like it's about ending of procrastination. Uh, your power comes from making a decision this month. And there's confusion because this confusion has to do with overanalyzing your options. So you need to stop procrastinating this month and just make a decision because you already know what's up. Your intuition is on point. You have the necessary enlightenment to make the right decision, and you know what deserves your time and what does not deserve your time. Most of you will have great career opportunities, financial success also, and many of you will start a new beginning that will add to a very happy change to your life, and it's just a new beginning that will lead to long-term happiness and to long-term stability. I feel like something that is a wise investment. Maybe this is, I don't know, for some of you it's financial. Maybe you will have a windfall of money coming in, or assistance and starting of a new successful project that will lead to something long term that will be an investment. Or for others of you, you may start a new relationship that can reach the highest potential, marriage and long-term commitment. Also, I feel like most of you have to take the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Say it's generous, stylish, gracious, practical, this Queen. And it says to you here from the Fairy Tarot that I'm using to be practical with respect to how you proceed. Also, the ability to make anything more beautiful. You may also meet someone who will make your dreams come true, to help you make your dreams come true. But the overall advice is that you need to stop procrastinating, make a decision, don't overanalyze in your head the options, and take action to make these dreams that you have a reality, But also, you should set aside your concerns and if there is a decision that you need to make in whatever sector, financial, love, I don't know, but now we're talking about love here. I think you took the time necessary for this decision to be made. Maybe you had a vacation, maybe you had you took some time off to think, to just have your mind in order, you took this time off, and now it's about time to make the decision. Decisions are very important this month for many signs. It was also important for Taurus. I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus, but I did the reading, and decision is very, very important for them too. But also for you, you reached the time. Now's the time. Time is ticking. It's like you took the time off. Now make your decision. Okay. So let's get into your reading with more details now. So in the past, I feel you were really in your head about something, really fearing the worst, having worst case scenarios and all that. And it may happen because someone from your past came back in and wanted a second chance with you, but you weren't sure whether to give this person a second chance or not. And you were in your head, you were feeling like guilt, regrets, and just feeling like this person just came in and just make you feel sad again. Others of you may have been thinking about the past in the past, and this was making you feel anxious, worried, and you were just replaying in your head all the awful memories you had with whoever this person is. Because I feel like in the past there was some injustice, there was some imbalance going on in your life, and this imbalance may be caused by an earth sign, possibly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or what else I see here? I see Scorpio, I see Sagittarius, I see Leo, okay, Sag, like I said, Aries. Leo is very strong though. And Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like you. Yeah, it could be so many signs, but the overall energy is that something was not just, like, it was not right in the past. There was some injustice. Someone was putting too much work in a relationship, and someone other was not. Someone was very slow to commit. This person was more interested in just being in a relationship just to be. It was a very codependent thing, and they were slow to commit, and they were just pretending like to be single behind your back, something like that. But in the past, you had some epiphany about this whole situation, and you decided to cut this thing off. Or some of you also may have been dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, who is very deceptive person, very selfish, very arrogant, very all about themselves, all about their gain, and just having it their way, or no way. But you just understood something about this person, you got this person off your life, or if you're watching for a Cancer, contact cross watching, and this applies to you, then, apply it how you think it is right for you. Others of you, an earth sign may came in the past, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with wanted to build a commitment with you, but you were unsure because some of you wanted to be single, others of you wanted to take this to the next level, but it was there's some uncertainty going on. So now, during November, I think you will experience. You have to have strength this month of November, because it's like you will have an outburst of emotions. Like now, when I say the Ace of Cups, because you have the Ace of Cups, sometimes yes, it can mean new love coming in, but in this case, because I clarified this card and I got the Five of Wands and the Temperance in reverse, I feel like you may feel imbalanced and just having feelings, emotions just coming out of nowhere, and you will feel at odds with your own self. You will be like, what is going on? Or maybe, a Sagittarius or a fire sign, but more specifically as a Sagittarius and Leo, will come into your life and just start a fight out of nowhere. And because it's like this person thinks that you should give your relationship a second chance or something like that, or they need your attention, your love, and you're not giving it to them because it's all petty drama all the time with this person. Like for some of you, if you're dealing with a fire sign. So yeah, for some of you, yes, there will be a new love offer coming in, which is very, very positive, and it comes after a very difficult period of your life where you had injustice, where you had backstabbing and all that, and most of you will look at this new opportunity and be like, oh, but everything in my life has been like fucked up, and now this thing comes in, and I'm like, you will be reserved, you will be like, oh no, I don't believe that this thing is too good to be true, but maybe it's the thing for you, maybe it's the thing for you, so you need to be like more open, but not too open, just enough to just make a decision. Now, for others of you, like I said, you have this outburst of emotion. There's an ending in November, and there's an ending in November, I think, for some of you. And you must heal from this to be strong, to be assertive, to be ready to fight, ready for the next, like, just be very, very cautious. Whoever this person is, he just left you with so many wounds, and you're trying to heal right now. You're trying to be strong. This is the main focus of the month, the strength card, like trying to be strong, trying to tame yourself, trying to tame your beast, the beast inside of you, you know. Others of you, if there's a fire sign, like I said before, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, trying to come back in, offer you love after they backstabbed you, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they try to come back in to just offer you love, like I said before, and all that. I think you will stand your ground with this person. You will be like, you know what? No, 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 no. We're not doing this, and you're gonna let this person. You're gonna let this person go. Or if it's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Others of you where new love is coming in, you may be like, closed off in the beginning, and then you will realize that, you know what, I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna open up to this new possibility and just see where I will go with this. But there's this sense of feeling lost, feeling strong but lost, feeling like you don't know which path to take, being at a crossroads, feeling beat up, by life, by backstabbing, by injustice of the past. And when you see a good thing coming in, new love, for example, you are suspicious. You're suspicious. And others of you, if this is a lover from the past who comes back in, and I see nothing but negativity attached to this person is not good for you, and even though there's love, I don't think it's a wise choice to go back, because it's just strife, it's petty issues, fights, backstabbing, like I said before, and you already had the epiphany in the past. You already know what this person is up to. You have clarity. So now, if you try to get them back into your life, it's gonna be a loss, because you're gonna feel lost. Okay. Others of you, maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is letting you go because they're feeling lost. I don't know. Or you letting them go because you want to go after a new beginning with someone else or something else, or just focus on your money and just, be single, even if you, I don't know, a little unhappy. But yeah, so in the future, they are near the end of November 2017 and early December 2017. Still, there's something that is not completing. You're at the peak of completing something, of completing a life circle, a life cycle, because you got the world card in the reverse, so it's about to be completed, and you're feeling like, I feel like after the punches, after the strife, after all that you've been through during November or in the past, like, you will feel like the Queen of Wands. You will feel confident, you will feel at the top of your game, and it's like all these things taught you a lesson to be like the Queen of Wands, to be your charismatic, your creative self. So something is not completely ending. For some of you, it's not ending with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For others of you, someone may come in, make you an offer. If it's from your past, you will use your intuition, and because your intuition will be very strong in the future, you will be like, nah, I don't want this anymore. Like, I'm bored. I don't want you around me, go. Others of you, with the whole procrastination thing and make a decision and all that, I feel like something is coming in from an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who will make you an offer of stability. But like I said before, because you're too closed off, you're too suspicious from all the things that happened to you in the past, and I know the things that happened to you in the past are very, very fucked up. I know you feel beat up and all that, but I think you should trust your intuition, and maybe your intuition is saying to you, giving you the green light and saying, well, let's give this person a chance. maybe they're good. You can never know if someone is good or not if you don't give them a chance. you know but if it's this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or it is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or who else I see? Yeah, if it's that person who made you feel like shit, but basically like there's no other way to explain this, just don't, just don't. So yeah, there's some confusion in the future about who to choose, what to do, but you already know, you already have the epiphany. I'm telling you, you already know your intuition is on point. You have the High Priestess, you have the Sun, you have the Hangman in reverse, so you already took your time. Now it's time to take the action, to make the dumb decision and go. Because if there's someone who is asking you for a second chance and is very childish, like this person is childish, is selfish, is arrogant, is just making like a really nasty fights with you, like, and they come in to apologize, but it's not because they feel genuinely sad about what they did to you. They're just doing it because they're selfish. They just want you back for their own needs. You just need to be like, no, because no, I will not deal with you. Because I already got my new pentacle, I already got my new ace of cups, I already got someone new in my life, and now I'm just juggling my new assets, and I'm trying to make more and more and more for myself, and you don't belong here. Others of you, though, you may juggle two people in the future. Like, you may juggle two people, maybe an earth sign, a fire sign, or anybody. Like, there's everybody here, but you may juggle two people and you need to make a choice, but you know which choice to make. You already know. I will not tell you. You already know who to choose from the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. I don't know how many you got, but okay? You know who is stable, you know who will add to your life, and you know who will take from your life and take from your energy. So I also want to read to you from the Dorn Virtue deck, the Fairy Tarot, the card about the Seven of Summer, which is the Seven of Cups, and the decision, what it says here. So, there are pros and cons to virtually every decision. The decision you're currently in is demanding a choice from you, and procrastination is simply no longer an option. What you decide involves actions that may benefit you physically, emotionally, financially, intellectually, or spiritually. Recognizing that you always have a choice is a great realization about your personal power. You get the power. However, it also means that you are responsible for the outcome of your choices. The moment to choose has arrived. You could make a list of every possible alternative and evaluate it. Or you could ask God and your angels for guidance. But the time to choose is now. Daydreaming can be a lovely way to get insight into a challenging situation, or it can be a way to avoid taking action. Make sure that your imaginings serve a productive and positive purpose. Make a plan to put your dreams into action, one step at a time. And also it says additional meanings of this card: wistful thinking, needing to regain focus, overanalyzing, too many choices, receiving guidance to detox. So I feel like you need to make a choice. You already know, don't procrastinate anymore. Just you're strong enough, you've been through so many challenges and you're still up like the Queen of Wands. Make a choice and move on with your life, because you have two aces, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Great things. The Sun card. New offers, stable offers. You got the Ace of Swords, so many aces, like major arcanas, like do it, okay? Do it, make a choice. Okay, so that's your reading for November 2017 cancers, and I will see you in December. Also, please comment, subscribe, and thumbs up if that resonates with you so I will know. Okay, bye bye.